As communities in North Queensland begin to assess damage caused by recent floods, residents are facing the prospect of more rain. Life-threatening flash flooding has been forecast, threatening to inundate already saturated suburbs.
You don't have to look far to see the impact of recent floods in North Queensland. Water as far as the eye can see.
And we're moving into the next phase now, but the Reconstruction Authority is going to lead that and push it and drive it, and you're not on your own. And I've seen I might hand over to Jake.
As possessions pile up on the side of streets, the scale of the devastation is slowly being realised.
Recovery and reconstruction is not a days and weeks event. It's a months and years.
This is going to be a long recovery.
The region is known for its relentless wet seasons. When it rains, it pours. But now a renewed threat. A low-pressure system combined with a monsoon trough has sparked new weather warnings between Cairns and Rockhampton for more rain and floods.
We have pre-positioned crews in places like Mackay in the event that some of that monsoon or localised flooding occurs.
It's deja vu for residents in the Garrison City. Townsville locals have been sandbagging their homes in preparation for the heavens to open again, while residents in Charters Towers are being told to conserve drinking water as supplies reach a critical level. The National Emergency Management Agency has reiterated Queensland is their #1 priority.
So we're looking at every option to support, and I said the key thing is very much around coordination at every level of government so community is supported in these very, very challenging times.
It's been an extraordinary recovery effort in the town of Ingham. Helicopters were brought in to help reconnect power lines as the ADF worked to restore bridges destroyed by floodwater.
We've also got a makeshift temporary bridge that the ADF, the Australian Defence Force and their combat engineers have put across Olera Creek. We're trying to get as much fuel into places like Ingham, Forest Beach, Lucinda, Abergarie, all those outlying areas right now, trying to get food and fuel into those places while the river's down.
As SES crews descend on North Queensland to help with the recovery effort, authorities are warning locals not to be too complacent.
So we just ask people to be patient, to remain safe, and obviously listen to warnings and listen to emergency services.
Residents have been tested by this stubborn weather event, but there is still a way to go. Brandon Atkins, Sky News.
One emergency flood warning remains active in northern Queensland. People in Giru and surrounding communities are being told to move to higher ground. There is major flooding in the Horton River, which is expected to reach 3 metres this morning.